1946, Popular Science, the discovery and exploration of America. By which, the guys on the right or left? The Age of Discovery, PSP, Ticho, Filmstrip. Today we know a great deal about our world because brave men explored almost every part of the earth. Even under the water. Men cut trails through jungles and forests. Not that guy. Explorers made the frozen Arctic and Antarctic give up their secrets. Really? The airplane has given men knowledge of all parts of the world. Explorers have made accurate maps of all regions. Before America was discovered, men knew little about their world. They believed the earth to be flat. For 1,000 years, mariners used a map of a flat earth. I've never seen that map before. Why is it curved? Mariners feared that if a ship sailed too far out to sea, it would fall off the edge of the world. Early mariners called the Atlantic Ocean the Sea of Darkness, and believed the ocean to be full of strange monsters. These are fabulous graphics. Early mariners kept their ships close to shore. Brave Vikings ventured out upon the unknown seas. In the 14th century, the people of Europe knew only a little about the riches of India and China. Is this what we knew? Slaves. Crusaders from Europe had gone to the Holy Lands. The Crusaders had tried to capture Jerusalem from the Turks. The Crusaders had brought back many desirable goods. Hey lady, I got these carpets. Other Europeans had gone to India and had brought back jewels, spices, and other desirable goods. Later, Marco Polo had journeyed to China and brought back rich goods. You gotta carry all that shit, though. Marco Polo wrote a book about the riches of the Far East. Those who read Marco Polo's book wished to trade with the Far East. Point out the 3 principal trade routes to the Far East used in ancient times. The trade routes to the Far East were long and goods carried over them, therefore were expensive. The trade routes to the Far East were dangerous. Bandits attacked the caravans. Well, of course they would. Italian merchants who became very wealthy carried on most trade with the Far East. Portugal, seeking more trade, tried to find a shorter, cheaper, all-water route to the Far East. Prince Henry, brother of a king of Portugal, became interested in exploration. People called him Prince Henry, the Navigator. Prince Henry, brother of the king of Portugal, became interested in exploration. People called him Prince Henry, the Navigator. In 1419, Prince Henry set up an observatory at Sagres. Here students came to study navigation. Portuguese seamen began to explore the coast of Africa and to make maps. Portuguese seamen were aided by several new inventions. The compass helped them to hold straight courses. The invention of gunpowder helped them to protect themselves. Mariners could use cannon to fight savages and pirates. Let's use cannon. The detective. The greatest invention of all was the printing press. How did this invention help discovery? Looks like he's holding a map, but it's going to be a book. Now men could read books such as Marco Polo's about discoveries. Aided by these inventions, Bartholomew Diaz in 1487 discovered the Cape of Good Hope. More men were now ready to push out into the Sea of Darkness. Among the men who believed that they could reach the Far East by sailing westward into the Atlantic was Christopher Columbus. Let us see what we learned about the Age of Discovery. Locate the 3 principal trade routes from Europe to the Far East. Did you locate all of them correctly? Why did they want to discover a shorter route to the east? Name 3 important inventions that aided in the discovery of the New World. The end is just another beginning.